The new Universal Champion has arrived!
And apparently he upgraded his ride. Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner, from a distance.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
Here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back!
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find
I'm
out.
going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. Here we go, backstage brawl, guys. And the takedown brings him off his feet. There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
With the knee now.
A bone-jarring maneuver.
Triple H with some reason to worry here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid it.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Side slam. Nice. Nice. Shut it down. Counter here. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Dropped him with a big and now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's going to turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live. What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 714 pounds, Tommy the Phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor. Balor.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
The mood's changed.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, and the Game, Triple H.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic, but when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
Yeah, a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off.
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. Slam! We may have discovered his favorite move.
The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Superstars have clashed inside the chamber in singles and tag team action, but there are some individuals who have survived more Elimination Chamber matches than the rest of the WWE locker room.
Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J,
Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is another superstar who's made it in and out of the Elimination Chamber 6 different times. And the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, has punished his opponents in the Elimination Chamber 5 different times throughout history.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
DDT! Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
On that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE Tag Team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
The 2015 Tag Team Elimination Chamber match was the first time in WWE history that Tag Team Gold was being decided inside the intimidating steel chamber. 2 teams kicked things off to begin the match. When one superstar was defeated by pinfall or submission, both team members were eliminated. And both team members competed in the ring at the same time in classic Texas Tornado style.
Things kicked off with 2 former NXT Tag Team champions, the Lucha Dragons and The Ascension. The pace only quickened when Cesaro and Kidd and Los Matadores entered the match. It was a full-blown, chaotic scene when the Primetime Players made their presence known. Once New Day entered the chamber, the power of positivity was too great, and the trio retained their tag team titles.
Face first. Gosh. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. A nice shot by Finn Balor.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
And during our broadcast, we discussed the importance of strategy and how a superstar approaches a specific type of match. Make no mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling that superstars could only defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission in the ring, as opposed to anywhere inside the chamber as it was before, that had an influence on how superstars approach the chamber match.
You always need to have your bases covered. If a superstar attempts a pinfall or locks in a submission outside the ring, but within the walls of the Elimination Chamber, it won't be acknowledged by the official. When it comes to eliminating an opponent by pinfall or submission, it can only take place within the ring.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. He should go with him, Byron.
Look out here. That back's got to be aching now. And now he goes for it a second time.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
Right across. Oh, 1916. Oh, it's over.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace. Can he finish the job?
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover. He's in big trouble. No, he reverses it.
Right across the back of the neck.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get the safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage was the cover. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
Triple H is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. He started this match with great help, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. Incredible move by AJ Styles. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
AJ Styles is rolling now. No! Oh!
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but yeah, whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Boom! Face first. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He has him right where he wants him. He tackles him to the ground.
You got to think about it.
He's in control now.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
The shoulders are down. And the shoulders up in time.
Dangerous. Here's a tag.
Double team. A hip toss.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision...
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing. I can only imagine what must be going through this superstar's mind right now, knowing that the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
Just driven down with such power, guys.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Really seems like Batista is in a world them hurt. No question about it.
Numbers don't lie, as Byron was mentioning earlier, and at this point, the numbers tell me this one might just be over sooner rather than later.
Stop being so negative, Cole. Yes, the numbers tell an ugly story right now, but hey, this one's not over until the final chapter has been written, and I don't think we're there yet.
Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Can he score the pin? And he manages to get the shoulder up.
The Viper just will not die here tonight. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus The Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 times.
Batista.
Spine Buster!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Well, it certainly looks bleak here, guys. Don't forget, we've seen single superstars fend off multiple combatants in the past.
Struggling a bit here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Byron is absolutely right. Let's not write anybody off yet, just because the numbers aren't in their favor. Remember, Ric Flair was in a similar situation at the 2006 Survivor Series before ultimately eliminating. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
The steam. Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 elimination.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Ushigoroshi.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That is exactly.
Got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
How did he do that?
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2000.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. No luck against Batista there. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh.
These 6 superstars have really shown...
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
I think it's safe to say, guys, that these superstars will never be the same again after tonight. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Lariat! Oh, man, I don't think AJ Styles liked that.
Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
But I don't know how much...
He's got him down. Is this it? One. Spinebuster on the pine.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so.
And now he goes for it a second time. And there's a quick kick. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
And here comes Batista.
Batista bomb. AJ's in big trouble now.
Another slam here.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Batista bomb. That might have done it, Cole.
2! He gets the shoulder up before 3.
He's still in this.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Down to 1. This is clearly not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
An impressive backbreaker there.
Check this out.
Big time move. Batista.
Oh, spinebuster by the animal. That should do it.
Here's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
gotta give this superstar credit for trying.
Look out!
Powerful takedown.
He's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or is that enough for the win? Real close. Too close for cover. How'd he do that? Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. You think he'd have that move well scouted. When this guy's on, look out. Looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
Twice as nice.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Nice moves.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. My goodness, that connected.
And he got a near fall out of it.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that. No luck against Batista there.
Another slam here. Here's a cover. Well, that was a close call.
This is amazing.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Another slam here. He's in a bad way now. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He delivers a hard clothesline. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He can't take much more.
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
That has got to be it.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
The Animal Batista
What a six-man tag match.
eliminated.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Triple H threw everything he could at the buzzkills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this.
No,
don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery.
This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.